Well, hello, Sagittarius. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly intuitive tarot card reading for June 2024. Now, just a reminder here, Sagittarius, these are general readings. Take what resonates, that's what you're meant to hear, and leave the rest behind. So we're going to just jump right into your reading. Now, each row here represents each week in June. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first, and then we will go back and look at each week. But first, we are going to look at what is being suggested for you for your crystal. What do you need for the month of June? So what's coming through? What does Sagittarius need crystal-wise? That one almost wanted to turn over. Here we go. Obsidian. You need protection, Sagittarius. Okay. Keep yourself grounded. All right. I'm going to look at your tarot cards first week. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So could be something that you're really focused on. Could be anything. Could be a project, a relationship, family. I'm picking up some kind of an event for some of you, and you're really focused on it. And of course, this is known as the work card. If some of you are looking for a job, this is a good sign that as you roll into the first week in June, you will find something. Second week, okay, Knight of Swords. There's some kind of idea or focus or something, some spark of inspiration happening in the second week here, where there's kind of like no stopping you, Sagittarius. Third week, you have a major arcana card here, the Lovers. So it could be some kind of choice or decision that you're making. It is going to affect people around you. Last week, you have the Nine of Wands. So, and I feel like by the end of the month here, Sagittarius, you're going to be looking back over what has transpired for the entire month, where you are at the beginning and where you are by the end of the month. So it's a 9 energy, so it's kind of like one of review. And we'll talk about that as we get to that week. So let's go back. Let's talk about the first week as you're going into June. There's something... This definitely could be work related, something you're focused on, a project that you're doing, something that could be in the workplace, but it could also be something at home, something you're involved with. You're working really hard at it. You're perfecting it. So definitely could be any kind of a project, maybe a business. I'm picking up entrepreneurial energy here, where you're working hard towards something in particular. So with it being Pentacles, it could also be working hard in regards to your health, Sagittarius. So you are just putting in the work to get the results that you want. I love the 8 energy because it's very abundant energy. This is success coming in. You're putting in the work, you're getting the results that you want. So definitely could be looking for a job. You're going to find something that is very long lasting. For the ones that are looking for a job, you're going to be very happy with what you find. You're holding out for something that really interests you. For others, this can be, again, I'm picking up health for some of you. You're starting to take the steps to work towards eating better, drinking more water, cutting out certain things that, and maybe cutting out some certain habits I'm picking up for some of you. You're working very hard at it, and whatever work you put into it, you're going to be getting the results for it. So very successful energy here. It's going to be something that's long lasting too. Let's look at the message here, tea leaf. Pineapple, reconciliation. Well, for some of you, you could be putting in hard work in regards to reconciling with someone. It might be where that you separated from someone for some time, and with the pineapple card message coming up, there's some kind of reconciliation. It could be something as small as having an argument with someone and you just agree to disagree. This could be that you're just reconciling with yourself. Like if you are looking for a job, if you lost your position, maybe the company, downsized, closed, that you're just coming to terms with whatever that might represent to you. So you're going to be moving forward. I do see that you're working hard towards something. So that could be internal, where you're just coming to terms with how things are and you're doing something about it. Let's take a look. Let's clarify here with the Six of Cups. There could be, something that happened in the past. I'm feeling the connection between these two cards, that you're working very diligently in regards to possibly reconciling a situation or something that happened to you. Could even be in regards to money and finances. You're trying to fix the problem, you might say, and you're trying everything that you can. You're working on it, very focused on it. It could also be fixing a relationship. It could be, having some kind of an argument with someone and, look at this card, random act of kindness here, bringing some flowers, maybe trying whatever you can to rectify the situation. Now, Six of Cups can be just simply being generous. That could be the work that you do. You're very generous. With possibly your time. You might be giving back to someone. I'm also picking up for some, Six of Cups can be strolling down memory lane. For some of you, I'm picking up like school, could be a reunion. It's this time of year, just going into June, where May, June is the graduations. And for some of you, it could be like a 10-year reunion, a 20-year reunion, something of that sort. And you might actually be on the committee for that. But you're going to reconcile with the fact that possibly people that you didn't agree with back then, that you're going to possibly be seeing them. So that's what I'm picking up for the first week. But for some of you, definitely can be just really working diligently on a project, moving forward with something that you want to make happen. And here's why. In the second week here, and there's some kind of idea. This horse, this Knight of Swords, is running against the wind, riding against the wind. So there's something that, some kind of idea, and that could help with the reconciliation if that resonates with you. But there's some kind of idea or cause. You might be backing a cause. You might be joining a group or a cause is what I'm picking up. You might be volunteering your time. You might be working very hard in regards to this new group that you might be joining for some of you. So this is really coming in maybe like to save the day or help or donate your time. I'm picking up. And it certainly can be in regards to something that maybe happened in the past. Let's look at your tea leaf message. Lily, spiritual love. This could very much be in regards to what you believe in. I'm picking up very strongly a cause. This is spreading maybe some kind of spiritual message, spreading the love. In working towards a cause. I'm picking up a strong sense of that, Sagittarius. But also, Knight of Swords could just simply be that you have a specific idea in the second week here and you're going to move forward with. And that could be in regards to the work that you do. Let's clarify. Oh, yeah, you've got the Hierophant here. This is a major arcana card. So there is possibly some kind of life event, turning the corner, maybe taking a new job. This could be teaching. This could be sharing your gifts and talents, sharing your cause. I'm just picking up something that you have a passion for. So again, you've got the Eight of Pentacles here, something that you're working diligently at. It could be finding a job. It could be the craft that you do, sharing your gifts and talents. There's something where possibly for some of you, you're coming to save the day. But I see with the Hierophant, for some of you Sagittarians, you're helping others. You're teaching others. You might be working hard to get to the next level. I'm picking up, but definitely, there's a mission. There's a cause here. Now, in the third week, you have the Major Arcana card, the Lovers. This is definitely can be some kind of union, bond, connection. It definitely can be your significant other, but the Lovers card is more in regards to the choices you make, the decisions you make. Anything could have like a ripple effect affecting people around you. That's what I'm picking up. And that certainly could be in regards to this idea, what you're moving forward with. You're very sure of yourself here. No one's going to stop you, Sagittarius. So definitely can be, you might be in a position where you're training people, you're teaching people in some capacity, you're helping people. It's your expertise. You're being very generous with your time. So Lovers card, that's kind of turning the corner. You might be coming up with a new idea for what it is you have a passion for. Let's look at the tea leaf card message. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Well, immediately what I'm picking up, Sagittarius, is in regards to this idea, you're sharing something personal, something that happened to you, Sagittarius. So I feel that, if you're some kind of leader or teacher, you might be sharing something that previously happened that made you sad, something that you went through. But I feel like you're sharing that with others to benefit them through your experience. Let's clarify. The Queen of Swords, yeah. Now, she's prepared, she's ready, but she's kind of almost like lowering the sword. And look at the butterfly. There's some kind of transformation. There's something you could be getting. I keep picking up you're getting involved with a new group, a cause. Now, this can certainly be something that's benefiting you, something that, you enjoy, a project you like, or it could be like a new job coming in for you. Also, the Queen of Swords is that mental clarity. I feel that there could be something that maybe this can refer to your intuition, and you might have missed an opportunity. You've been working very hard. You might have had to come to terms with missing out on something is what I'm picking up. But there's something that's coming back around. And this time, or maybe there was an opportunity, or this could be in regards to relationships, or possibly some kind of opportunity in some way, shape, or form, or possibly the work that you do, that this time around, it's going to affect the people around you. So you're really, you've got the mental clarity. You don't want to miss out. Some of you, it might be previously you missed out on something. This time it might be in this third week that you're very unhappy. You're going to be missing out. It could be repercussions, and it could be kind of tied to the Pineapple card, where you're going to just have to reconcile with yourself that you're not going to be taking advantage of something because of how it's going to affect maybe your family or the people around you. So here in this last week, we have the Nine of Wands. It is a card of review. It's a long, tough journey, a battle that you've been through. You can see still kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, just kind of on guard. It could be everything that you've been through. And all these wands in the back are your experience. And so there's something this month where you're entering into some kind of new work or cause, some kind of new idea. You're spreading your love, your passion. And by the end of the month, you're kind of reviewing and looking back. Now, still could be that in this, you had to give up on something, that you couldn't take advantage of it. And this was in regards to family. You're making that sacrifice for your family. So, yeah, I'm picking up that you're kind of just looking back as to what has transpired. So for some of you, you are, you're kind of like coming to terms with something that maybe you missed out on. It could be, someone that you were in love with. It could be in regards to a job. Maybe somebody else got a job that you had interviewed for. There's definitely, where you've got something to share with others, some kind of gift or talent. You might be training others. I do see that happening here. All right, let's look at the tea leaf card message here. Oh, beware of greed. This is somebody else around you is what I'm picking up here. And that's why you're kind of like on guard. This definitely could be somebody that I'm picking up here, something from the past that it's right next to your teardrops card, somebody that hurt you, Sagittarius. There maybe wasn't a reconciliation. You might have just agreed to disagree. So very much looking at reviewing how the month has gone. For some of you, you're passing up an opportunity in regards to making a sacrifice for people around you. For others, you're going for it. You're moving forward with something where you're going to be training people, advising people, whatever it is your skill set is, Sagittarius, you're going to be moving forward with that. Clarifying, yep, there you go. The Knight of Pentacles, you're moving ahead, but very slowly, very cautiously. This is clarifying your Nine of Wands. Wands is your passion. And with the 9, something is like kind of coming to a close. You've got all this experience, and I feel you've got a new direction here where you're going to share that experience with others. And let's not forget that obsidian is one of the highest protective crystals there is out there. So be sure to have that with you. I think it's going to keep you, your mindset. It's just going to keep, you're very headstrong here with the Knight of Swords here. So I do feel a very strong forward movement to something that you do for a living or something you do on the side. There is some entrepreneurial energy here too, Sagittarius, where you're going to move forward. I feel like you missed out on something previously, missed out on maybe having a relationship with someone, missed out on like a job opportunity. You're changing that this month. All right, Sagittarius, that's the energy for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. For personal reading, Sagittarius, visit my website. But love and abundance to my Sagittarian family.